court of last resort in Pennsylvania, correct?
It is.
And when appeal, and you've argued in front of the Supreme Court, correct?
I have.
And when the Supreme Court issues a decision, if it's a majority decision, there's no question that that decision controls, correct?
As a general statement, that's correct.
When the Supreme Court is split on its rationale, but affirms the Commonwealth Court, the rationale of the Commonwealth Court controls, correct?
As a general rule, that's correct.
And you're familiar with the Act 13 litigation?
Yes.
And you'll agree with me that that's the scenario that you had. You had a question in the Act 13 litigation about a state law that mandated municipalities to change their zoning ordinances to allow oil and gas development in every zoning district, correct?
Amongst other issues, there were
Yeah.
a variety of them, but that was one of them.
Filing a brief on 4 of them tomorrow. And thank you. Well, I'm here, but the Commonwealth Court said requiring municipalities to put oil and gas activity in every zoning district is unconstitutional, correct?
Yes, Judge Pellegrini issued a well-reasoned decision.
And now, did you predict Judge Pellegrini's decision? Did you think he would, and we say Judge Pellegrini's decision, it was an en banc decision, which meant it was a panel of the court beyond just 3 judges, right? It represents the view of the Commonwealth Court.
I don't predict. I believe Judge Pellegrini followed the law. It's what I would have expected if the law was followed as I saw it. That was the right result. Did I expect the court to do that? I'm not in the handicap game. I know Judge Pellegrini well, and I respect his legal acumen, that's for sure.
And
especially in the area of land use.
And he wrote the Commonwealth Court opinion.
He did.
And you agree with what was stated in there?
I think it was a well-reasoned decision. Whether I personally agree or not, we're not talking about personally agree. Professionally, was that consistent with the law? I believe so.
Okay. And that would it be your view then that the rationale of the Commonwealth Court in the Act 13 case is a controlling rationale?
There are a variety of issues in that case.
On the zoning issues?
On the validity of Act 13 to basically preempt the municipality from local control, yes.
It didn't just preempt municipalities from local control.
It abrogated. Yeah.
It required municipalities to enact ordinances that required oil and gas development in every zoning district, correct?
There may be splitting hairs, but I believe it required municipalities to approve those. I don't think it required them to take any legislative action. It just said they are permitted. I believe they abrogated local zoning.
Now, in that decision, why don't I give you a copy to make it easier for you? I don't know if you want case law.